Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile achievement. So we have a game plan. We are going to go to war with the Ottomans. We're going to go ahead and try and take some land back for the HRE and get that Imperial growth modifier going. Unfortunately, that's going to take us some time. So while we get ready, we're going to go ahead and just make sure our realm is as stable as possible. Now, one of the first things I happen to notice is we are still currying favors with Trier, which does sort of seem like a waste of a diplomat, so we're going to pull him back. And I think we also have some rebels coming along today. Yes, we have a couple, yes, Moroccan and Julian and whatever else. So we're going to quickly grab some of our militaries and make sure that they are in, you know what, let's use our navy. We'll make sure that we get them there nice and quickly, and avoid any separatism. Let's also make sure that we go ahead and do some rebel suppression, just to see if we can buy ourselves some time. And I think what we have... we still have a few men here and there, so we're going to need to get them in order. So let's bring you all down to Cornwall, and I think we're going to head over to America. Now, I think we've got plenty of military prowess over here. In fact, we probably have more than we need. Our colonies are doing incredibly well. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to leave maybe 4,000 of these guys there. We're going to bring these fellows and tell them, where do we want to travel to? You know what? Let's march them across to the west. No, not west, the east coast. And we might see about rendezvousing there. Yeah, and then from there we can go ahead and use our navies to transport them all together. So we're going to go ahead and do just that. What are these guys doing? These are heavies, that's fine. We should also have... oh, we do have some separatism coming in. Well, not separatism, sorry. Local unrest, which may lead to such things. Okay, and what else do we want? Oh, that's right. We want to go ahead and increase our fort lines. So, over in Cairo, we do have a level 4 fort, which we can upgrade. However, it appears that we have a building already being built. So let's go ahead and quickly finish that off. We'll spend as much money as we can to get that process finished as quickly as possible. Hopefully that won't take too much longer. Yep, there we go. So given a month, or given a couple of days, we should be fine. And that diplomat that we just freed up, I think we should start building a spy network against the Ottomans. Yes, that would be very good. If we can sow any level of discontent or help our siege ability, that would be very important. Alright. Looks like we did have that revolt. Go ahead and fire. I don't know if our 8,500 men will survive, but I'm certainly hopeful. Let's quickly race you guys across. We'll give them some reinforcements, and let's see what this agreement is while we wait. Lose stability, gain opinion of Portugal, or gain administrative power, and Portugal hates us. Well, I don't think we're ever going to have to worry about Portugal liking us, so let's just go ahead and grab that administrative power and get that working. Also, too, speaking of administrative power, I think a good plan for us would be to go over to London, and we're going to go ahead and see about centralizing the state. Since it was previously our capital, we're definitely paying a lot for our gov cap here. Whereas if we use 50 of our government reform progress and 50 admin, we can centralize them, which will reduce the cost immensely. So we're going to go ahead and start that process. That will take us 5 years, but I think that's well worth it. And from there, I think we should be fairly okay. All right. Growth of a port, trade center in Cartagena. That's over in the New World. Okay, well, that's all good there. How are these mercenaries doing? We need you to get back into rebel suppression mode, please and thank you. We are definitely in need of mitigating any potential uprisings, because this is going to be quite painful until we can finish off all of those cores for those colonial nations. Alright. That will do. In fact, there we go. Go ahead and close that. Those mercenaries should be fine. They will recapture whatever is occupied. Battle of Tangiers was won. That is good. Bogota, Akashus, not Akashus, some other place. You know what? You guys should be fine. Yeah, you'll hunt them down eventually, so I'm not too concerned. It would be ideal if we could get it over and done with, but it's just going to have to be what it is. Alright, rebels are so successful. That's always a shame, but it is what it is. Let's also go ahead and bring... You know what? I think what we could do is... Constantinople is on this side. Do we want to get our troops ready and try and blitz down this side? Or do we want to work from British Egypt and start working our way through the south? Well, you know what? Going to the south probably isn't the worst idea. We do need to worry about Kilwa and what is that? Malindi. They are definitely going to be in this war with the Mamluks, and so is... Who is their other allies? Delhi and... Yeah, these guys. Okay, They're going to be a bit of a pickle. You know what? I think what we may do is just get everybody ready. We'll try and take the capital of the Ottomans, and then we'll work our way across from there. Yeah, we should definitely get some men down here so we can take Africa. Just make sure that we're piecing out some of their alliance strength. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Let's grab all of these fellows. Mercenaries, you can stay where you are for now. The rest, let's bring you over. Let's bring you over here for now. Yeah, we'll cancel that. We'll move you across. We're just going to try and get a little bit of the logistics sorted. Unfortunately, we are dealing with a few separatists at the moment, and this may take a little while. But if we plan appropriately, we'll have a much better fight against the Ottomans than whatever they're planning. Right, let's drop off the... What was it? I think it was about 8,000 men. Yeah, these guys are the ones who took most of the damage in that. You know what? Let's just keep everybody all together. That will be fine. We'll move you over there. Cancel autonomous rebel suppression. Yes. That will also be a-okay. Yeah, as soon as you guys move everyone across, that's fine. We're going to keep this for now. I think that should be some coring done. Actually, no, that was the sound of a missionary. Well, how long are we waiting? We're waiting another 2 years. Alright, well, it is what it is. We're going to have to wait a minimum of 2 just so we can take on this war. But it is better than the alternative of going to war now and having to suffer with all of this. Alright, devastation in West Bengal. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's see. Truces, all that other stuff. You guys can move there. In fact, let's grab all of you and let's bring you up over here. We don't want to send too many troops to this one location, otherwise we might be taking a little bit of unnecessary attrition. Still taking plenty of... You know what? How are we doing? 26,000. You should deal with them. Oh man, this is gonna take a little while, isn't it? Oh well, it is what it is. At least they should already be the right religion by the time we do release them. Alright, let's see what we can do with some church power. Well, at this rate, we could probably go ahead and grab a little bit of money. I think we'll try and make sure that we have the 200 when we go to the war with the Ottomans, but that's still a couple of years away, so we'll go for money instead. And we'll start working our way for better buildings. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade Cairo. That is a non-negotiable. And then... You know what? A star fort for Hungary is probably not the worst idea either. We'll go ahead and build that for them. And then from there... no, we'll build... I guess we'll make this one a level 6 fort. Even though it is in the grasslands, at least it will project a zone of control. Let's also go ahead and let's see about some manufactories. Have we got anything good? Not amazing at this stage. What about... what do we want? Workshops. A couple of those. Cathedrals. You know what? There's a little bit of money to be had, so let's go ahead and get those. Alright, and I guess that's where we're spending all of our money. Alright, sweet. We're definitely going to be getting more rebels popping up in a second, but it's just going to be a matter of how this little island... sorry, not this island nation, how this little situation is going to be. Hungary's happy, revolting. Yeah, my goodness, so many peasants are revolting. Alright, let's also go ahead and spend some of this government reform. There's no point in holding on to it, so we might as well click the button once or twice. In fact, you know what, we'll just wait another day and we'll do it a second time. There we go, just in case anything terrible happens, we're not wasting any potential benefits. Alright, let's see. Recruiting time. Oh, that's right. We are recruiting a whole stack of men down in Egypt. That will be good when we do eventually go to war. We'll have a solid army there that we can handle. Rebels, okie dokie. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a matter of sitting back and letting terrible stuff happen. Alright, looks like Lundberg tells us of a uniform regulation. Okay. Permanent armies. I'm not 100% sure what that does. Soldiers, die was never cheap. Okay, I'm guessing they gain... oh, prices go up. Okay. But that's not the end of the world. That will increase our trade values for sure. And we have a lot of trade value as we are probably the biggest trader in the world. Actually, in fact, let's go ahead and check out their great power. For economic hegemon, we're only about halfway there, but I'm sure we can get that if we try, which I'm not too concerned about. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and let those rebels get sorted. Yeah, we're gonna ignore them. What have we got here? Unlawful territory from Coburg. What have you guys done? We could enforce for religious unity if we had some imperial authority, but we don't. No diplomats to send. Okay, we need to fix this. Let's bring back... no, you don't need to work with our own subjects at the moment. We're doing incredibly well. Abolition of feast days. Extra church power for unrest. West church power for 10 years is a lot. You know what? I think we can handle the national unrest. It's only in those places overseas, so it's not too great of a deal. It's going to be a little bit inconvenient. Alright, what else have we got going on? Let's just, oh yeah, there we are. Diplomat is back. Let's see. Demand unlawful territory. This would return this to Beirut. Okay, who do you belong to? That would be a prince that you have eaten. That's not ideal. We don't want that. We need as many princes for our imperial authority. So let's demand that unlawful territory. Yes, that's right. Go hand it back. Yes, you silly little sausage. You're just causing havoc for us. Distance between borders and things, they do count. Okay, cool. Just making sure that I'm aware of what those modifiers are so we can aptly negotiate in the future. Alright, let's see. Renewing influence. You know what, it's only money. Sure, let's go ahead and spend that. Rio de Paratan separatists. Okay. Colony self-sustaining. Oh, you know what? That's good. And more minorities are expelled. Okay. I'm happy to deal with that. So let's see. That's one. That's almost two. You are about to be handed away. Let's go. We'll give it a day. Go ahead and send some more of the Irish yet again. Slowly making our way through all of them. We'll send some troops over to make sure that that is all perfectly well and good. Also go ahead and send another one over there as well. And we'll bring 1,000 of men over there just to keep everybody happy. Alright, so let's see what else have we got. Buckets from for favors. No, we're not really looking to do too much with those at the moment. Oh, that's right. We do need to bring some of our men into the right location. Let's bring these 1,000 men. Let's go. No, let's Where do we travel? You know what? We'll bring you over to Egypt, I suppose. It's better than nothing. And let's see, 20 war score with the Ottomans. Is there anything we can do that will cause them some trouble? I have a lot of manpower. We could charter a company, but that seems ridiculous. We're not doing any of those economic actions. Let's see, could fabricate claims. Counter-espionage. That may not be a terrible thing, but I think we'll wait for slander merchants or sabotage recruitment. Yes. Okay, that's not a bad idea. And yeah, there could be a couple of things here that could be rather useful. So we'll go ahead and let that continue on building. We will see that, let's see. Everyone is rather happy with us. Trier could be a little happier. What's wrong with you? Why don't you like us as much as you should? Improved relations will go a long way. We could... let's see, what else could we do? Are we married to you guys? No, we can't do that. Yet, wrong kind of government. Let's go with... maybe we send them a small gift? Yeah, let's see about sending them a small gift. Only 425 ducats. That we can certainly do. That will help our standing. Yeah, would you look at that? That's boosted up just a bit. More conversions, sure, do your own thing. I don't mind. And then, what's the next thing that we do? We're not going to give them subsidies. We're not revoking military access. Trade. Favors? Oh, we don't really need the trust. Let's go... yeah, favors for trust. Let's go for the standard 5. That'll be fine. That will at least help us in that regard. And then, what else could we do? We could potentially get them to reduce their opinion of somebody. But I don't think we really care who they like, because at the moment they're only voting for us. If we have a check here, let's see. They oppose some reforms, that's fine. What about voting? They're voting for us? Did I show who is in second? Nassau. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not really too threatened by that. We're doing fairly well, so we'll just ignore that for now. We should be fine. We'll go ahead and... let's see... not really sure what we're going to do at the moment. We just really need to get our armies in at the right locations. We'll grab these couple of thousand. Let's bring them... oh, we may as well march them up. In fact, we could probably make a single stack out of all of them. That won't be too bad. Yeah. Actually, you're only about half full that you should be. That is not ideal. Let's just double check. How's all this going? Yeah, you are... our mercenaries are doing good work. Hopefully Argentina will help us out with our British Columbia. But if not, just sort of is what it is. In fact, you know what we do need to do? We do need to grab our navies and just check that we have a couple of... what are you? You are light ships. Well, first of all, you should already be doing something. Let's go ahead and... let's privateer the... let's privateer... what do we call it? Trade node. Constantinople, that's what we want to do. Yeah, that'll hurt the Ottomans, and that'll give us a little bit of power projection as well. Heavy ships. Heavy ships. Yeah, we'll grab these guys, and we will get them to dock up over there. That way when we do go to war, we will be able to catch their navies out quite easily. Transports, and a couple of transports here. Let's, yeah, we'll let them continue doing what they're doing, and then these guys, we need to do some work. So what do we have? Light ships, a galley, and transports. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to detach the transports. We're going to drop them over here for now, and then with the rest of the navy, yeah, those heavies and galleys, they can rendezvous over there. That should be fine for now. And then as we need to bring our troops across, we'll be fine. Or at least that is the game plan. Hopefully it should work though. Alright, let's also go ahead and keep on building up some buildings. Let's go with some more... do we want manpower or force limit? I think force limit is going to be in our interests. So we'll go ahead and do one of you, and one of you. We can go ahead and purchase some more technology, but what kind of tech would that be? Military tech. Well, we don't gain any benefit from it. We're already maxed out with innovativeness, so I'm not too concerned. That is level 21 tech, though. Yeah, if we can get that before the Ottomans, that would be nice, but we're just going to have to see how that goes. Alright, yeah, so those mercenaries are going to be doing some good work for us, but it's going to take some time. Let's bring all you two together, and these 38,000 men. Let's see, we don't even have a full front line there. That is terrible. We need at least 15,000 men. Let's grab... actually, you know what? We'll do that again. We'll select you, and we'll create a new unit. We'll send most of them over there. Let's send 15,000. There we go, and we'll get that sorted. And there we are. Alright, so far, not really too much is happening. We're slowly working our way towards where we need to be. We have 12 transports here. Let's go ahead and... can we upgrade our ships? That's going to cost us 1,200. Good grief, that's a lot of ships. 82 of them, in fact. Okay, so a lot of them are probably going to be galleys and the sort, so we will need to make sure we do that soon. Let's also go ahead and chuck a general on these guys. If we can help mitigate some of that attrition, that would be ideal. In fact, yeah, we'll just walk you across there, save ourselves the trouble, and we'll grab him and throw him over. Throw him over there. Alright. Colonies, let's see. How we doing? Minorities expelled. Excellent. This is what we're after. And where can we go? Well, apparently not very far, so we'll go ahead and continue trying to do what we can. And you, my friend, can move over there. Yeah, given time, I'm not too worried about our colonial nations. They're going to have owned all of this, which is quite nice. And yeah, I'm sure Huron and the Chickasaw Federation are going to get pretty well beat up as soon as they lose out their truces. Alright, how else is everything else going on? Oh, rebels, how did you guys spawn? Well, you're separatists, that's not ideal. That's, I thought we were in the clear over there. Turns out maybe not. Yeah, being cruel is not the world's best. Neither is all that overextension. If only we could get that done. In fact, you know what we can do? Can we go ahead and seize land? Fewer rebel armies, right? I was about to say, I feel like we should be about on time for doing such a thing. Well, I guess we're going to leave things for now. Actually, you know what? No, we need to stop buying mercenaries. That's what's hurting our military professionalism. Yes, we're only up to 12%, which is quite terrible, because I keep forgetting that we drop by about 5% every time we hire mercenaries. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to quickly go ahead and build up some more men over here. Let's go with a couple of Marines. Let's go with a few regiments there. Go for 5,000 of them. Let's go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll also do maybe a cannon or 2 or 3, just to make sure that we have sufficient back row firepower. Hopefully these guys won't run around too much and we'll be able to grab that land back, but we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, looks like an Oxford symposium has gone well and we're gaining legitimacy. Thank you kindly. Will be another one in 10 years? Well, I'm a-okay with that. Let's see. Treasure fleets have arrived. Oh, thank goodness. And there is those cores. Alright. Let's give it... Actually, hang on a second. How long will this take? 29? Alright, cool. If for some reason they are occupied, as you hover over that, the days will update as if it's not making any progress. So that is definitely good to see, and know that that's not going to be an issue. Oh, and it looks like our rebels have turned into their rebel issues. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Alright, so... yeah, we're very close. Almost have all of those provinces called. And, you know, let's bring you guys together. Hopefully, we can build up a decent amount of trouble, so we can deal with them as they pop back up. Oh, it looks like they're going to deal with our rebels for us. You know what? You'll love to see it. Okay, sweet. So, let's bring everybody together. You can go ahead and take back that Cape Coast. And, you know what? I think, if we scroll down, how many military units are we still building? Recruiting regiments, 90 days, 100. Alright, that's fun. Okay, so we can leave these guys in peace. Again, you're all coming to the right location. Let's check out our overextension down to 108. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, new colonial nation. Hip hip huzzah. Let's go with a... now, do we want a crown colony? Extra merchants, manpower bonuses are nice. Goods produced. And what if we went for a private enterprise? Merchants, we do get slightly less global trade power and less tariffs, but a better goods produced modifier. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. We're going to go with the private enterprise. Off we go. So that is a new nation. Good to see. Alright, and then what's going on with... alright, yes. They're all doing their own thing. Now, where does that leave us as far as our overextension is concerned? 78%. Okay, that I can handle. Oh, and it turns out we have not called all the right sort of stuff. Darn it. Looks like a British Peru. I guess I did not pick the right locations to make ourselves that new nation. Let's go by cost. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should give us Peru. I don't know why up here is doing its own thing. Oh, that's being settled. Okay, well, the reason why we still have those is because it's being occupied by rebels. As we take them back, that will be perfectly fine. We do not have to worry about them. Native uprising over there. Well, that's going to be a problem, but not too much of one in the long run. Yeah, all of this will get handed off. Let's go ahead and give British Columbia some money. They definitely need some of that. We'll help them get their ball rolling. So let's give them 9 ducats a month? Sure, why not? And then we'll do that for the next 200 years. I think that's a fair chunk of money that we've promised. So let's see. Opinion of heretics. Oh, they're Catholic? Whoa, 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 whoa. That is inexcusable. We are Anglican, and our people shall be Anglican. What is this? British Columbia. Let's go alphabetically. There we go. British Columbia, would you please become... Yeah, there we are. Enforce religion. There we go. How does that help your relations with us? Oh, and just like that, you love us, because you are now seeing the truth and on the right side of theology. Bizarre. Alright, colony damaged. Kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. Does look like Argentina have black flagged some of their own troops. Not sure what's going on there, but I don't really mind. This is New Granada, which I also don't have to worry about, because... yeah, we can march our troops through there. So, in fact, can we add on? No. But we can walk through their land. Well, alright. Whatever. I'm willing to let that be. Let's go ahead and pick up a new merchant. We may as well make sure that we are trading as much as possible. We've got pretty good power across here. That's all well and good. We could go down there, but again, all of this sort of comes back to us. So let's go ahead and see. Maybe yeah, I don't think we care about this one. What about further up there? I think what we could do is maybe the Gulf of Aden. Yeah, let's go ahead and transfer trade power. We should be able to divert a little bit of trade as we gain more and more, which will run down and hopefully keep capitalizing on what we have. Yeah, I think that should be safe. So we're going to go ahead and leave that be. And then I think what we will do is... what will we do? Unlawful territory, Saxony, what have you done? Who are you upsetting? Okay, let's see. Who is this? Weimar? Alright, let's go in there and see if there is a prince that has been taken. Let's see. Yeah, Weimar. Let's see. So, Thuringia, do you exist? The answer is no, so we probably do want to let that go. Alright, as in, not let that go, as in, make them let that go. That would be better. So let's go ahead and say, yes, that has now been... Oh, what? Handed back to Saxony? Well, oh no, Thuringia is there. There we go. Okay. Good work. That'll help us out. Let's also go ahead and start a debate in Parliament. Let's get this done. Let's go for... an extra missionary strength is nice, but I don't think it's too important. Colonist is nice, but again, not that important. Let's go... More diplomats could be nice. By network construction speed, and that could be useful. Or vessels or lesser union partners will increase with their relations. We want something that's going to help us out with the HRE if we can find it. Stability is unnecessary. Land maintenance modifier. Land attrition. You know what? A quartering of troops is probably the best I've seen so far. Or maybe even just go for straight up trade efficiency. Yeah, I think maybe we just go straight for that trade efficiency there. I think that's going to be our best bet. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do just that. We're going to reduce trade regulations, increase our trade efficiency by 15% for the next 10 years, and an extra 5.4% in global trade. Victory. Parliament have... Oh wow, we didn't even need to negotiate. Everybody is all on board with that. Alright, sweet. So you know what? I think we'll call that here for today. We'll make sure that we keep getting our troops sorted out. I'll have a bit of a look around between videos and see if we can coalesce our men into a better position, and then see just what is necessary to help out our little colonial nations so that they can help us against the Ottoman Empire. So if you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.